His first choice out of hundreds of millions of people was Oprah. And I think he kind of meant it. I mean, it looked serious to me. So there's an interesting thing happening with Oprah that might help him somewhat accidentally.
In your book, you speak of hypnotism and what can be learned from it. Quick final subject. I want to show a montage and tell me if you think this was with hypnotism in mind. Roll that soundbite.
There has been no collusion between the Trump campaign and Russians, or Trump and Russians. No collusion. Bottom line, they all say there's no collusion. And there is no collusion. I can only say this: there was absolutely no collusion, but it has been determined that there is no collusion. When they have no collusion, and nobody's found any collusion at any level.
That was 8 times in what was, in truth, a minute 35. What's going on there?
Well, repetition is always good persuasion, and if you repeat to the point where people are calling it out, then you've also done something that's a little bit wrong, which is also good persuasion. The reason we're talking about it is because he did it the way he's doing it. So you're repeating his message. Now, typically, you would not want to say, I am not the thing I've been accused of, because that reminds you of the thing that you're being accused of. So instead of saying, I'm not crazy, you should say, I'm a very stable genius. That, even though it's funny, is really good persuasion. But unfortunately, there's no word that's the opposite of collusion that would be a common word we'd understand. So he's stuck with saying no collusion, which is very suboptimal for persuasion. But at least with the repetition, he can get his message across.
Hey, Scott, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it.